Well, the big news today, of course, is that Michele Bullock has been named as Philip Lowe's replacement to become the 9th Reserve Bank Governor, and Michele is the current deputy. She'll be the first ever female to hold the position. Given she is currently the deputy, are we actually going to see much change, do you think, at the RBA, or will it be basically situation normal with people currently worrying about how high their interest rates are?
It's hard to see it very different. You know, I'm always open to being surprised, and we should all be. But I think this really shows exactly that point there, Caleb, that they fished within the same pond. She comes from right within the building. She was the deputy. And, you know, terms end, appointments end. The bloom came off the rose a little bit with Phil Lowe in, recent months. And I think this was really a missed opportunity to break the mold, get some fresh thinking in, get somebody who's an outsider. But I think in all institutions, notwithstanding Federal Reserve banks around the world, you don't see that happening that much. And I think that is the real message here to me, and it gets lost under the wrapper of sort of the first female in that position, which is great, but that's almost like a side story. That's not the real story in my mind.
And of course, tomorrow we've got a by-election in Fadden in Queensland, where Labor's hoping to claw at least some ground back from the Libs. But even with all the robo-debt scandal this week, I think it's probably unlikely that they would get within a whisker of actually taking it. Just 30 seconds here, Kosha. How important is this to the opposition to prove that they've still got some hold?
I think it's important for sure, and the polling suggests that they'll come out victorious. I would just quickly add, though, that they should be smashing it. Instead, they've gotten smashed in recent months, and just given the way the country is performing and Labor, not being popular in a lot of their policy positions, this should be an opportunity for a wide margin victory. I'm not sure that's what they're going to get, though.
And you can follow all the coverage of the by-election here on Sky News tomorrow night. Kosha Gada, thank you so much for joining me tonight.